How do you make your own headstock design with your own logo? Well, that's what I'm going to explore in this video. I'm going to change the neck on this guitar, my first guitar build. It's just because I really love the neck I put on my second guitar build right here. I bought this neck at guitaranatomy.com, and actually I have another neck from them right here, and this neck is going on this guitar. I actually reached out to Guitar Anatomy and asked them if they would be willing to support me by giving me a neck for free, and they said yes. So thanks so much for the support. I'm super excited to unbox this neck right here. So let's see what's in the package. Whoa, nice roasted maple. But as you can see, it's a maple fretboard also. It's a separate piece of maple for the fretboard. Super nice. When I designed my headstock shape, I doodled around with paper until I had a shape that I really liked. And now I just made a routing template of that shape. I should have done that from the beginning. So now I'm able to copy the same shape again and again. I'm going to use this routing template right now and cut out the shape from this headstock. Let's do it. So now I'm ready to use my least favorite machine for guitar building, this one. Let's do it. So now the headstock has the layer stitch shape, and now I want to paint the front black. And by the way, if you like this content, please hit the like button and the subscribe button. It really helps me out a lot. So now it's time to paint, so let's tape up the neck. So that's it, I taped it up and I'm ready to paint. As you can see, I'm heating up the can. It's very important to heat up the can before you paint. And I don't have a lot of black left, so I really hope there's enough. All right, so first of all, I'm going to apply some sanding sealer. So now the sanding sealer is dry. Now I'm ready to put on the black. Come on. I'm running on fumes. I'm giving it a second coat of black. Time to dry again. So while the sanding sealer is drying, it's time to reveal my logo. And here it is. This is the L for Lærstedt, and number 1 because it's the first guitar I made, and number 2 for the second guitar I made. This is it. Clear coat for the decal paper. The ink is now sealed into the decal paper. This is the first time I'm doing this, and now I'm ready to place the decal. So I have the hot water and I'm ready to try this out. That's exciting. So I'm doing a test right here just to see how it works, and it doesn't work at all. Look at this. When the black background is on there, you can't see the logo at all. So this is an epic fail. I guess there's something I'm missing. I have to go back and research. All right, I'm back and I did my research. This time I printed out my logo on a black background and I flipped it or mirrored it. So the idea is that I'm going to spray paint this surface white. Afterwards, I'm going to give it a clear gloss. And when that's all dry, I'm going to cut it out, put it in water, and then put the painted surface down on the headstock like this. And then it all should work. The logo should be nice and visible on the headstock. Let's see if it works. Oh man, I don't think that's good enough. All right, I gotta tell you this. What happened was I got impatient. I didn't think the black in the decal was black enough. So I tried to put some clear gloss over that, didn't help. And I tried to put some black color, so I ruined it. Long story short, I ended up ruining the surface. I scratched it with a knife. And I couldn't stop myself, so I kept going. I took some sandpaper to it, and now it's just not nice. And I think the only way to really solve this is take it all off and get back to zero, start all over. I think there's something to learn right here. You have to be patient when doing something like this, because otherwise you will ruin it. And it will take you double the time. And it will take me double the time right now. I don't know if I have black paint enough. So it's almost finished. So I really hope I have. I'm going to sand this down and start all over. Oh man, that's so annoying. All right, so now I'm back at square one. I just sanded it down. There's no marks from my mistakes anymore. Now the question is, do I have enough black left in this tank? I really hope so. Otherwise, I have to order and wait for that to come. It will set me back days, weeks maybe. So wish me luck. So now onto the decal. What I'm trying to do now is use this white lacquer pen and color in the yellow part here with white. As long as I'm staying within the black outline, when you flip it over, it will look good. That's the theory. Let's try it out. What an ordeal. Now the result is smooth enough for me to cut out the logo and place it on the headstock. So here we go again. This time I really hope that it works out. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do. All right, so here we go. I'm actually pretty nervous right now. Really hope that this pen works like this. So let's try it out. I don't know about that, if that's good enough. You can see where the pen, I don't know if I can live with that. I will take my time, think about it before I do anything else, because I can take this decal off without ruining the surface. All right, so it's a new day and I'm not giving up. It didn't work with the pen, and this time around I have made a stencil, put it over the logo, spray painted only the yellow parts. Now I'm ready to cut it out and place it on the guitar, and then we'll see if this works. Okay, so here we go. Big moment. Wish me luck once again. Looks promising. Come on. Oh man, that doesn't work. Check out the white edges the spray paint got in there. What if I cut it a little closer? No, doesn't work. Okay, last attempt. This has to work. I made this one with a white pen. That looks good. I'm going with that. Okay, I've been putting layer upon layer of sanding sealer on top of the decal, and now it's kind of locked into the finish. Now I'm ready to sand it to get it smooth so that you hopefully can't see the edge of the decal. the sun is almost down, but I need to get this done today. Now I've given the headstock a few layers of sanding sealer and it's dry, and now I'm going to sand it for the last time, and I hope I can get it totally smooth so you can't see the decal under the sanding sealer, and then it gets a few coats of clear coat, and then it should be good. Alright, so once again it's a new day and I'm pretty excited. I think I have a result right here that is decent, and I'm going to buff it up right now, and then I'm going to remove the tape and let's see how that goes. Alright, so now comes the next high stakes moment. I'm going to peel off the tape. The paint got in here. So finally the headstock is done, and it worked out in the end. I think it's pretty nice. I like it very much. Now it's time to give the neck some boiled linseed oil. I think I actually did it. This neck is going to look so amazing on this guitar, I think. If you want to see that, and if you want to hear if it changes the sound at all, check out the video right here. If that's not the video you're seeing, it's because it's not out yet, so be sure to subscribe and hit the little bell icon to get notified when it's out. It helps me out a lot. I'll see you in the next video.